and welcome back to a new episode to Girls Night Out Loud. I'm Darren.
And I'm Donna.
And today's topic is...
I don't chase, I attract.
I have one question and we're gonna just debate on this.
Oh, and also, before we get any further, we just wanted to say this is our last episode for this season. So we're going to take a little break and we're going to come back stronger with way more juicy things to talk about. We're just going to do a self-worth check-in and see how we get to a place of attracting and not chasing in the first place. What is the sexiest thing about a woman who doesn't chase?
I think like when a woman know their worth, they're very like empowering. I know this is not my kind of bullshit. And that's it. This is me. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. That's very important, what you don't want. Yeah. And also like what I'm looking for, when I'm not looking for. This is where I'm stand out. And all the work I've been doing, I don't want to, all this work, hard work, and I don't want to find someone gonna put me all the back from the beginning and I have to do it all over again. You can feel the sense when someone is very confident. The outfit they're wearing, how the posture as well, and the way they talk as well. They are no BS. It's like straightforward. And if I were a man, if you have this personality and shoulders to carry on that, that's very sexy and hot.
For me, I think it's authenticity. Someone who shows up as fully themselves. Like they have nothing to prove because they already know who they are. Like I think that is very attractive in a person, both men and women, I feel.
The way I explained for the woman, and I see that for a man, it's another level.
Yeah, like someone who, like I think knowing your worth is knowing you don't lack anything. And if there's something that like it's not about lack, it's about how you can add on to your value. I think insecurity comes in when you think that you need to be someone or something that you're not. Your self-worth thrives when you understand that who you are is enough, basically.
So this question is pretty good. It's like, what do you do when you feel tempted to chase or prove your worth again?
You don't.
I don't chase.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's a background as well, and where I'm coming from, and also when you when you're coming to a new country, you have to do more work than when someone is from this country, let's say.
Yeah.
So for me, coming to France to Australia, there's a lot of work I have to do. I have to learn a new culture, a new languages. Like English wasn't not my first language, and believe or not, I couldn't speak English when I came here, and also like earn more money, all this kind of thing. So for me, I came here, I was 21, naive, delusional, like let's be honest, and I worked very hard to open the door. And when I wanted to open the door and know if this door is open for me. If it's not, it's fine. I will close it and I will open another one. So maybe where people think I'm chasing, no, I'm not chasing. I want to make sure the door is open for me.
You're just fearless.
Fearless. Yeah, I'm not scared to do that. And no problem. And so maybe it comes to the way that I'm chasing, or I'm very fearless, as you said, or maybe I have this masculine energy, kind of, maybe, I don't know. But for me, it's like I'm working very hard. All the struggle I have before, this is my luggage to know what I have to do for me. So I'm not scared to do that. So for me, no, I don't care about hearing a no.
Yeah.
I don't care about negativity, because negativity doesn't mean like it's like put me down.
Yeah.
You will never put me down.
Story or whatever. Yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm happy to, whatever the direction is on me, I'm happy to try and see.
Yeah.
So I'm not scared about, so that's why maybe people feel, Darren, she's a bit like, that's why confidence came.
Yeah, but I also think there's like that's resilience, what you're describing. It's like that's something that you've learned in the face of adversity. And I think that's an amazing thing. Because I can relate, but I feel like I might have been that more at one point in my life, and now I've like learned to be to allow things to come to me than me constantly going after them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the more you want something, the more it moves away. If that makes sense.
I feel moves away. Don't worry. I'm not chasing. I'm not begging.
But
I'm
like,
not please.
but like this is, I'm not talking about like relationships or anything. This is like just a general rule.
Oh no, I'm a truly believer that everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
So if it's not for me, it's not for me. And
Yeah.
I'm not even chasing, I'm not even forcing
Yeah.
the thing. If it's not, it's not.
Yeah.
This is
It's
the
like
end
you'd rather just give it a try, know that it's not for you, and then you just move on.
move on very quickly.
Yeah. What version of yourself do you become when you're fully magnetic?
I think there's one version of yourself that people will know more than the other one. That's what I truly believe. And the other one is more magnetic than the other version of myself, for instance. So it sounds pretty weird for you, but it sounds normal for me.
Yeah.
For me, they are Darren and Frenchie. Frenchie is attractive. Darren, she's not.
In what way?
So Frenchie is Frenchie. Frenchie, she's very confident. She feels it. She doesn't care about what you say. She has her world. And she's very friendly, bubbly. Darren, the other side, she's overthinking.
Yeah.
She's shy. I am shy. That's why when I say I'm shy, people don't believe me. You shy?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. But it is true. Deep down, I am shy.
And she's a Gemini. So she's describing her two personalities.
What's your magnetic?
What makes me magnetic?
Yeah.
I feel like when I focus on myself. So when all my energy is poured into me, when I'm not trying to fill someone else's cup and I'm filling my own cup, I feel like that's when you can pour into others. And I feel like that's when you can give more of you. And I feel like when someone is describing you as magnetic, it's because they see you.
Yeah.
Like they see the parts of you that maybe sometimes when you're depleted, it doesn't show up. That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So I would say like I always go back to authenticity, and I feel like that's something that I'm really big on, and I like that in people.
That's very good. Sorry, what would your life look like if you never chase anything again?
If you never have to chase anything again, it's because you know that you have everything.
Yeah, true.
And
That's
like
true.
I'm a firm believer, when you want nothing, you get everything. And it's because you're not putting out like energy or like, yeah, like basically you're not putting out desperate energy. So everything comes to you with ease.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
Chasing doesn't mean you're desperate.
It doesn't, but
Okay.
in the sense that I'm explaining it. For me not to chase anything, it's because I have everything that I want.
Yeah,
And
true.
you get everything by wanting nothing.
But
And like that's to someone who's so used to chaos or like like going after things, that might sound like boring. But like if you really like understood what that phrase meant, you would understand that it's like
Yeah.
there is like there is contentment in peace
yeah.
and not wanting more than you actually need. What's one thing you begged for in the past that you'd walk away immediately from now? So for me, it's communication in the beginning. Like you come in obviously with expectation, like not expectations, but like with standards of how you want to be and how you accept to be treated. I feel sometimes when you're met with resistance and, or maybe sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't, that you think that, they're just like, maybe that's because it's something that's important to you that you can teach them how to do that. But I think I would never ever do that again, because either someone is capable of communicating with you or they're not, because at the end of the day you're gonna then get to a point where you're having to like shrink yourself to accept the little communication that you get, and you then get to a point where you're holding so much in, and you also get to a point where you realize that no matter how much you say or want to say, it's never going to be understood or comprehended or land on ears that even want to like understand you. Yeah, I would say
feel
so.
that.
Like to this day, I mean now from this point not this point forward, but where I am now, I would never accept that. It's like you either meet me with strong communication skills or keep moving.
Exactly the same. What's the most powerful thing silence has ever taught you?
The most powerful thing silence has given me is clarity. So I find when you allow yourself to be still and like block out noise, you're able to actually listen to your intuition and understand what a situation requires of you.
Yeah.
And from there, you're able to identify how you want to move forward in any situation. What about you?
The same. I think it's something that, you know, when you are young, let's say early 20s and things like that, you want to prove yourself by sending a long text or saying like, this is my word, this is who I am. No. Now, you just pull back.
Yeah.
And you don't say anything. You're like, okay, whatever. I'm not even waste my energy to explain something that it should be logic for you.
Yeah.
Friendship or not.
What's one area of your life where you've fully detached from outcome?
I'm the type of girl, I'm very nostalgia. So I get
You live in the
attached.
past
Yes,
a little bit?
I am. And then I feel like I have many lives. Since I am in Australia, you need to learn to let it go. There are some part of my life when I'm so detached and it's not. When I think about it, it could make me nostalgia and maybe sad because I could regret that time. But also like I'm a different person now. So I don't really think that much about that time. I think it's the knowledge of you as well. When you learn about you, you just detach and you're like, this is still worth it? Yes or not?
Yeah.
If it's not, I just don't do it anymore.
Yeah. I would say for me, it's every aspect of my life. I feel like when you trust that everything is always going to work out, like when you trust in alignment, there is no reason to be attached to an outcome. Like, because whatever's going to be will be, as long as you're giving it everything and you're showing up authentically.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
So like there's no reason to be like attached. So we're going to end with the last question. What's something you attracted the minute you stopped trying? To me, it goes back to what I was saying earlier. When you want nothing, you attract everything.
Yeah.
So when you're not looking for a specific thing, whether that's a person, whatever is important to you, because something's going to be important to different people. But I feel like the minute you stop feeling like you need it is the minute it comes to you.
The most important thing is like, again, I work like, if I want something, I would do everything. So that's the thing. I would do everything on my power to get it.
Yes.
Even I have a wall, obstacle, no matter what. Trust me, I am the type of girl who's gonna break it until something show me that this is not for you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's me. I'm very like that. So it's not chase. It's just like determination, which I think people miss that in life. You are determined. Like if you really want something, you have to work or try to achieve that to get that. And some people just say, oh, maybe it's not for me. I don't want to get it. I don't want to disturb you. I don't want this and that. Like for me, they are not disturbed. There's no such thing. Like you get it. That's it. Because if you don't have determination, life nowadays is so hard. If you don't do things for you, no one will do it.
Exactly. No one's coming to save you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think you learn that since you are in a new country with no one around you. And this is where people get more determined when you are on your own.
Yeah.
in new country by yourself. No mommy, no daddy, no one.
So that concludes our last ever episode of season 1, and we're so excited to come back with a fresh new season 2.
Maybe we'll have some guests.
Oh, we 100% will be. We just wanted to make this all about us for now, and stay tuned to have way more exciting things to come. We will see you in season 2.
See ya.
Bye.